Hey, what's up, guys? This is the first time me recording in my new place. But for today, I do want to take a break from like music and stuff to talking about books and manga this time. I've heard about this book like maybe a year or two ago, and then didn't end up reading it till I think the beginning of last year. But the book is called Monotone Blue. So for this part of the video, I do want to talk about some details about the book. If I sound different, it's because I've been sick lately, and that's why there hasn't been a video in a while. Basically, for more details about the book, basically Hachi is, in the school. The new kid comes into school. Everybody's excited to meet him. Hachi really doesn't care because he's just like, oh, there's just a new kid. It's nothing. But in reality, he's the only snake in a school full of cats, dogs, wolves. Basically, just like kind of like those kind of animals, but no snakes in that school. So he's the only snake. So everybody's like, excited to meet him, and Hachi does see the snake, and they eventually kind of grow a bond to each other through talking, because there's times where they are alone, and basically he has a fascination for his tail, and his tail's been covered or the snake's tail it's been covered since like just like entirety of school, because of his trauma and part of the bullying from his past experience. So it does come around. It really is an interesting book because they both have a fascination for each other. Not only that they're open to talk to each other, but also like just physically they like each other too. And then about the bullying, it's again like what I said earlier, it is kind of like they show it, but not it didn't go too crazy. I do think it I would say, like, the book says 15 plus, I would say maybe 16, depending on if people can deal with this kind of stuff. But basically it's Hachi is a cat in a school, and when he's in school there's a new kid that comes in, and his name is I honestly don't know how to pronounce it. It's A-O-I out I don't know, but he's a snake, and he is a new kid in the school. Yeah, they eventually talk to each other and have a bond together, that becomes friendship, then to something a little more later in the book. But it's a very interesting book, and I think what I like about this is the chemistry between the two characters, because it doesn't fully dive into it. It just slowly goes, and slowly, like, their bond kind of slowly goes to closer to each other. But yeah, this is a BL manga. I think eventually I do want to review Beastars when I can. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I should do the manga first or or review the anime, because I did see the anime when it came out. Then I read the manga after, and I'm kind of still reading the manga, but like still haven't fully finished it. I just got to the part where they talk about Legoshi's past and what he had to deal with, but like again, that's well, that would be explained in season 3, but for the show and then the manga, I think it's like 15 to 16, 17 of the mangas, but I do definitely want to talk about it when I can. But yeah, overall, I do think this book's really good. I recommend to any BL lover read this book. I do love this. I wish there is another manga, but I don't know. But again, I do like the contrast between both characters, where one's a snake, where they're very cold, and well, Hachi is a cat who has fur, he's warm, and it's just a really good contrast to the characters. And then another thing, Hachi's more of someone who rebels against things, and the snake, he's a scholar who gets good grades. And again, I do like the contrast between both characters. And I think this story is actually done well. But yeah, I do love this book. But yeah, again, I do want to eventually read Beastars, because I would say this is kind of like Beastars, except it's less you know, 18 plus, like way less 18 plus, but it does not shy about like on issues, because again, there is a part about SA. Was it SA? No, just assault, I think, because it's not SA, it's just assault, but, or like bullying, but there is like bullying stuff in this, and it does not shy away from it in this book. But yeah, overall, it's a really good book. I'm trying to think what I'll do next for a video, because I was thinking about doing a movie review, but I don't really have the movie, but I might just talk about it in the next video. I don't know, but I do want to like kind of space these videos out like at least once a week. Because I would do more than once a week, but like I'm just kind of busy a little bit with life, kind of doing some things, but I don't want to really put a lot of content out. But at the same time, I do want to put content out. But I definitely, I'll post this video and then work on another one when I can. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, bye guys.